this was really good. This technically isn't the first MCU show, but it's more so the first connected show that fully interweaves itself with the rest of the movies. We've had MCU shows before, like Agents of Shield, Daredevil, Agent Carter, Cloak and Dagger, Runaways. What I liked about the show is that it's unique in its premise. It's a show that walks you through the history of sitcoms. You got the 50s, 60s, 70s, and so on, all the way up to the modern day with Modern Family in The Office. I thought that was a really unique premise, and I just really enjoyed that part. A lot of people complained that the first two episodes were boring, uneventful, awful, because they didn't have a lot of MCU stuff or like action. But I really enjoyed those episodes. I really liked Paul Bettany's and Elizabeth Olsen's performances. As usual, they're always great. I like the Randall Park's character. He came back from Ant-Man and the Wasp. I also like that Darcy came back from the Thor movies. Never expected to really see her again, to be honest. It's cool that she returned. I thought Hayward was a weird villain. I don't know, he just seemed too comical in approach. And when I say comical, I don't mean like funny. I mean more like the comics. They're just wacky. Hayward wasn't really my favorite character. I don't really expect them to see him again. Kind of serves his purpose to be a generic bad guy. Now this show caused a lot of controversy because a lot of people expected their fan theories to be true, like Mephisto. They wanted like the multiverse. Well, I can kind of understand where they're coming from because if you bring back the former actor of Quicksilver from the Fox movies, you're kind of hinting at something. No, that didn't end up happening, and it was just a weird boner joke at the end of the day. One thing that I am kind of disappointed with, it's not so more the show, it's more so the creators, because for some of you who don't know, the Darkhold also appears in Agents of Shield and Runaways. The creator of shows very vocal about how they ignored those shows. She basically said, "Oh, we don't need to focus on that Darkhold. We made this Darkhold for this story." That's like me saying, you know what? There's a new Tony Stark. It's the same continuity, but we're just gonna ignore the other Tony Stark, and we're gonna focus on this new one because that's what the story's made for. Like, really? But the director tried to repair the damage made there. It's like, oh no, it's maybe the same book. Who knows? Overall, I really like the show. I don't think it's gonna be my favorite Marvel because right now, Falcon and the Winter Soldier is still ongoing. I think I like that more. But WandaVision I thought was really good, and it was, it's really good, I guess. I give it a 8 points out of 10. Yeah. Subscribe if you want to see more. Click on the notification bell if you want to see more of my weird thoughts. I also have a gaming channel. I post there. I try to post every week or every 2 weeks. We'll see how that goes. That's in the description as well. And thank you guys. See you next time.